So at the end of the My Hero Ultra Rumble Season 13 trailer, they teased a Strike HAWKS quirk set that will be coming this season, but don't worry because we're here to leak Strike HAWKS early. We're going to go through an early showcase. I'm going to give you my opinions on him and tell you guys how the abilities work. If you lot do enjoy and you want to see more gameplay of this quirk set, or even Young All For One, if you want to see some Young All For One gameplay, let me know down in the comments below. And also please leave a like on the video if you can. You lot did enjoy the analysis on Young All For One yesterday, so it only makes sense to do a HAWKS one today. Right, enough of me yapping anyway, let's get on into the video. I just want to say before we do get on into the alpha that the abilities are placed over Rapid HAWKS because there's no position for a Strike HAWKS character like slot right now. So you are going to see down in the bottom left it's still being rapid, but we can clearly see on screen the alpha here, which is Cold Wind. Unleash a tornado with your wings and send it flying. Hold to make the tornado hit multiple times and launch enemies. At level 7, hold to split the tornado into 3 different directions. I don't want to be a bummer, but me personally, I do not like this ability. I don't feel like it represents HAWKS like well whatsoever. And one thing that really points out to me like a sore thumb, bro, is the fact that you can't use your special while using alpha the same way you can do it on Rapid HAWKS. You can't fly around and shoot your alpha. You do stop completely in the air. You realize that sometimes it does carry on your momentum, but it still slows you down so much. On the other side though, you can combo off this really easily. If you do manage to hit a charged alpha on your opponent, they get hit upwards into the air and there's no like hard knockdown value. So you can go for more alphas, or what I like to do is either melee them to stun them, and then you can do a beta or gamma, or you can yeah, you can just go for anything after really. And again, I'm not trying to be a bummer, but we can move on into the beta and it's going to be the same thing. This beta does not hit sometimes, or most of the time, as you can even see now. Sometimes when you try to go for the beta, you get 2 ticks of damage, you only get 1 tick of damage, and even sometimes you get no damage after your first initial hit. And after looking at why this is happening, I don't think they're going to change this. I actually think this is how it's going to be in the official game once HAWKS is released. The beta is going to be dodgy and as buggy as fuck. The most consistent way I did find to get all of the damage off using your beta, which should be 156 damage, is by staying on the floor, charging up your beta and aiming slightly downwards so you're not in the air when you do finish off your ability. To me, that's not a way you want to play HAWKS. You want to stay in the air with HAWKS and you want to be constantly traveling upwards. I feel like HAWKS is strongest in the air. He can get, you know, punished for being in the air, but he moves insanely quick. He does have the fastest air movement, and I am pretty confident that they are going to buff HAWKS' special action once this quirk set is released, because he really needs it. Like, he dead ass needs it. I'm not even joking here. I'm not even trying to exaggerate. He needs it, bro. It's not all bad. There is one thing that you can do that is really nice for HAWKS' Strike quirk set with the beta. As you can see on screen at some point, like right now, you can do a beta into a melee and like stun them to make them stand again mid-air, and most of the time they aren't gonna expect to melee after your beta, so they are just gonna stand still for like a split second, allowing you to do a gamma or like another beta even, and I'm pretty sure you can do it fast enough for it to be a true combo. I actually just remembered in the recording I did pull it off on a bakugo, so you will see it here, I believe. Yeah, bro, shit is broken. That combo is really strong in my opinion. But enough for the beta now and combos. We're gonna get on into the gamma and talk about the gamma. This ability is called Spiral Slash. Rise while spinning and slash at opponents. Hold to increase ascent distance, and at level 7, opponents hit throughout the skill are marked for tracking. Not much to say about this ability. It doesn't really feel unique. It does feel like a mix of Strike, Kendo's gamma with just some extra movement, I guess, at the end now. You do get 2 of these charges, I believe, at level 4, and then at level 7 you get the extra like passive ability, which you can mark your opponents to see where they go after you've hit them, so they definitely aren't able to run away if you do manage to hit them with your gamma. I would say that this ability is definitely the one where you want to be ending your combos with. And that is pretty much it for my analysis on HAWKS. Where would I place him on a tier list? I would definitely not place him on the same level as the Young All For One leak that will be coming also this season. If you guys haven't watched that video and you want to go see how the abilities work, suggest you go and watch yesterday's video. But that is it for today, guys. I hope you lot did enjoy. Leave a like on the video if you did, and comment down below, are you going to be rolling for HAWKS? I personally don't think I will be, but I hope you guys have a good rest of the day. It's been Taz, guys, and I will catch you lot in the next one. Goodbye.